Welcome back, viewers at home. You're still tuned in right here on INX Prime Channel 345. Now, we have a special treat for you as we sit down with a talented actress who has graced our screens in some of the most popular TV shows in South Africa, from her captivating roles in MTV Shuga and The River on ETV to her memorable appearances in Generations on SABC as well as Scandal. Now, Vivian Mogane has established herself as a versatile and dynamic performer. Tonight, we delve into her acting journey, explore the challenges that she faced, and learn more about her experiences within the entertainment industry. Vivian, good evening and welcome to INX Prime.
Thank you.
Now, let's start off to understanding who is Vivian and what really inspired you, to get into the entertainment industry. Was it something you always wanted to do, or it just happened because, you loved what it offered?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vivian Mogane. I was born in Mpumalanga, Bushbuck Pulaning. I did my primary in Shatale Primary School, grade 1 until grade 7. I went to Letsila High School. I finished my grade 12 there. I grew up loving Lebu Matosi. Yeah. So I used to love to dance, but I was more into modeling. So I started doing modeling when I was grade 10. Entering pageant, the local pageant, since I'm a rural girl. Okay. Yes. So after my matric, I decided to come to Gauteng, where we know everyone, like, their dreams come true always. Yes. So when I came here, I started to joining modeling. I did modeling. Oh, I found, there's this place I love acting. So I started doing acting classes in location Tembisa. Every weekend I was working, but every weekend I have to attend classes. Then I end up meet this guy, Rory Drawing. He's the only person who introduced me to this entertainment industry, actually. Let me just put it there. Then I started shooting my generation, the profile picture of generation, the legacy. After that, that's where I saw, this is what I want. Wow, I just arrived. So I got a feature from the river as a doctor, a female doctor.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, it was so, yeah. After that, I went to Scandal. I was Pablo's girlfriend, which was exciting. I was like, everyone would say, wow, Vivian, now you made it, doing this. I said, no, guys, I didn't get there. Just take it slow. I'll be there, Just take your time. Then for TV Shuga, I went there as extras, just sitting. They just chose me and said, you can be a teacher. I said, teacher? I said, yeah, we're going to give you some few lines. I said, wow, I would love that. That's where I said, okay, I'll be the teacher, featured teacher. You shooted me 3 times, 4 times. That was amazing experience, I can say.
Yeah. Now, before I even continue with our conversation, I need to address the elephant in the room, which is the Mr. and Mrs. Tourism Mpumalanga founder. And I just want you to just give us insight in terms of what does it entail, and you wearing this, what does it mean to you? Because, you spoke about how you started off as a pageant and now you're into the acting industry, and I'm seeing that pageantry didn't go nowhere.
Let me just say, pageant is too expensive. It's money inside. Since I'm married, even though I didn't divorce, but we separated with my husband. I entered Miss South Africa. I didn't make it due to money sponsors. It was difficult. So that's where I started to say, I love modeling. But what I don't have is money. So last year I decided, I want to host my own pageant. A special home, Mpumalanga, Bushbuck, where I come from. So I was thinking, and I was checking all the pageants that they have hosted in Mpumalanga. I found that, since Mpumalanga is a place of tourists, we don't have Miss Tourism Mpumalanga street. I said, no, I'm going for this.
Wow. This is quite exceptional. Now, seeing that, in the pageantry world, the sad realities of if you don't have enough sponsors, you do not make the cut, really birthed something beautiful like that of Mr. and Mrs. Tourism Mpumalanga. In the realm of acting, what would you say are some of the, experiences or lessons learned from the different shows that you had the opportunity in working in them?
Let me see. Let me start from maybe generation. No, I didn't say anything like tricky, because if you are used to something, you end up nail it when it's your time to do it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it was easy for me, even though they said, "Oh, you did amazing job. You didn't struggle saying pause, go this," because it was a lot of job. We did almost half a day.
Wow.
Yeah, the day it was about me. It was about Vivian. Vivian, it's a day, enjoy your day. I said, wow, I feel so special. I will enjoy. But when it comes to the 18, the one you get some scripture, that one is so tricky. Because when you delivered lines, you need to mean it.
Yeah.
You cannot say Zokshire. No. Your facial expression must show that you mean what you're saying.
Yeah.
You must get into character. Immediately, whatever you're going to say, you must get into character. So, but it was amazing for me.
Now, since earlier on you highlighted with pageantry, and I'm going to come back to it to say the challenges was sponsors, which is, finances. I want to know from you in terms of being in the entertainment, or should I say acting industry, what would you say are some of the challenges that you have, experienced, and how did you actually overcome them? Because I believe with the pageantry world, you overcame them by birthing something quite remarkable. Now, I want to know in the acting industry, like, what are some of the challenges that you went through, and how did you actually overcome that?
Yeah, they said I'm not going to say which soapy.
Just for safety.
Yes. I went there, so they chose my clothes. They said, "You're going to wear this." So someone said, "No, give her a uniform." Actually, she qualified to be this kind of, person. Yeah. So someone said, "No, we cannot give her. Remember, we don't know her." So this other lady, she came to me. She said to me, "Vivian, I tried my best, but it seems like it's not working. But to tell the truth, you're the one who's perfect for that position." I said, "No, it's fine. I won't even cry. It's fine. We are used to this. Rejection is always there. We know some of things, they're not made for us." I said, "Okay, if you're fine." I said, "I heard everything." I told her that I heard everything. But I cannot change the situation. Cannot.
Now, Vivian, speaking on rejection, which is something that comes when you're applying at a university, when you're applying for a job, when you're applying for anything in life where, you stand the chances of being rejected or being accepted. Even when you're reading lines for a character and you might think you executed it, but, the rejection is a possibility at that point. Through all these experiences, what is something that you live by, or a mantra that keeps you understanding that rejection is not even, directed to you? It's just saying not the right time.
Yeah. One day, I cried. I cried. I don't know. I cried. I didn't even want to eat because this disappointed that I didn't handle it. I failed to handle it. But I told myself, I'm still Vivian Mogane, and I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, and I won't even encourage someone when they say you don't fit the brief, or you're not the one that we're looking for. I won't tell someone, give up. No, give up is a no to me. It's a no. I will keep going. I will die fighting for what is mine.
Yes. Definitely, definitely. Now, seeing that you are someone with a history in, the pageantry world, as well as being in a very, scary industry, which is that of the entertainment slash acting industry. I want to know from you what, approaches or techniques do you use to best help you prepare for what you're about to step into, in terms of what do you do to prepare for pageantry, as well as what do you do to prepare for, playing a role?
For playing a role, I always have I have my ring light and phone, everything. I make sure I clean up the room. I'm alone. I love myself. I will do maybe 20 videos. Don't delete, do until I get it perfect. Because there's my sister who I'm staying with, is Mabel. She always, no, I will do the video and say to her, how do you see this one? So no, just correct lap. No, okay. I said, okay, I will correct it. When it comes to pageant, I always go to primary school called Velampande in Tembisa. I asked the principal to give me a class to practice. I'll be doing practice maybe for the whole 2 weeks every day. Because I'm working. After work, I'll make sure that I do all the stuff for practice, for modeling, if I want to do a pageant.
Okay.
If it's a class, I know I have to do all my shots, my reels, so able to send them clear and neat. Sometimes I don't get time. Like today, I'm supposed to send my my reels today. I didn't get time because I know go a little bit late and I have to prepare. So I said, no, I will do my audition tomorrow. Because I train myself. A lot of things I do it for myself. I don't have a trainer. I'm a trainer.
Now, earlier on, when we were referring to, reading a script and how you need to sort of perform with feeling and emotions of whatever you're meant to perform. For example, if you're going to say, I'm going to hit you, you can't say, be smiling and say, I'm going to hit you. You need to get the message across to the viewers so that they can actually feel and go through the whole emotion process with you. Now, my question now is, what would you say was the most challenging role that you had to play?
Cry. I cannot cry. No.
Why, if I may ask, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm someone who, if someone died in our family, I don't cry.
Oh, wow.
So just imagine, you said I must cry. Well, I can't cry when someone just passed on. I don't know, maybe whether I'm heartless or what, but I'm not someone who just cry. I cannot just cry now. You must do something. I cannot just cry. I don't want to lie. Some of the character I can play. I can play. Yeah.
Now, seeing that every industry is meant to change or evolve over time, how do you see the entertainment industry evolving?
And say social media, it's really helping, and especially our let me say South Africa is the leading entertainment industry in Africa. Let me say so. Because there's a lot of things that we can use, a lot of tools that we can use to improve everything that we want to do in the industry of entertainment.
Now, in closing, I want to get from you is, how do you balance your professional side of things to that of, I mean, you said you have a job, right?
Yes.
And how do you then balance, you have a job that you need to go to, and then you have a pageantry that's coming up, and you have another acting gig that is on the horizon? How do you balance that in a day's worth?
I have an amazing manager. He understands. I'll be saying, oh, Mr. Boss, I have this pageant that is coming. I have a shoot. You say to me, you can come and walk, then tell me, then you can go. If there's a pageant, maybe it's 5 to travel, because I'm a judge also. I used to travel to KZN, I can, and for judging. So I will talk to him and tell him, you know what, my schedule is too tight. Can you please give me some 2 days off so I'm able to prepare? So he understands that give a black child a chance,
Thank you so much, Vivian, for joining us this evening and sharing with us your journey through the ups and definitely through the downs. Thank you so much for joining us. Viewers at home, that was Vivian Mogane, who was sharing in her journey both the likes of acting and that of, pageantry. And I think something that we all take away is that, if life throws you lemon, definitely make lemonade and keep going and never give up. That was our amazing guest, who is the founder of Mr. and Mrs. Tourism Mpumalanga, as well as a remarkable actor. But on that note, let's head over to an ad break. See you when we come back.